My MIL treated me like I was a temporary inconvenience in her son's life, making decisions for our home, criticizing me constantly, and even trying to convince him to find someone better. I played along until I had enough proof of her manipulation. When? Part 1. I knew from the moment I shook her hand that my mother-in-law, Patricia, had already decided she didn't like me. It wasn't what she said. She welcomed me into her house with a smile, offered me tea, and commented on my sweet little dress. No, it was the way she said it, like she was already measuring me against some impossible standard she had stored away in her head. The smile didn't reach her eyes. At first, I told myself I was overreacting. My then-boyfriend, now husband Daniel, adored his mother, and I didn't want to come between them. But slowly, little things piled up. Patricia had a way of making everything feel like a competition she had already won. The first time it happened was at a family dinner. I had spent the afternoon helping Daniel prep, setting the table, chopping vegetables, making a dessert I knew his family loved. But when the plates were served, Patricia leaned across the table with a smile and said, "Daniel, honey, remember how I used to make you roasted chicken? Mine always came out juicier. I'll have to teach you both sometime." I laughed it off, but inside, I felt the jab. It became a pattern, jokes that weren't jokes. Compliments that carried a subtle sting. When Daniel and I moved in together, Patricia helped us unpack. She rearranged my kitchen, putting my plates and cups where she thought they should go. She replaced my dish soap with a brand she liked better. "This one's just better quality, dear," she said when I asked. "You'll thank me later." At first, I kept quiet. Daniel didn't notice, or maybe he didn't want to. He'd say, "That's just mom. She means well." But Patricia's well-meaning started turning into something sharper. When Daniel and I got engaged, she offered to help plan the wedding. I thought it would be a bonding experience. Instead, she steamrolled every choice I made. "Lilies? Oh, sweetheart, lilies are for funerals. Burgundy bridesmaid dresses? That color washes people out. A band? You can't trust them to play the right music." I ended up compromising on things I didn't even want to compromise on, just to keep the peace. By the time the wedding rolled around, I felt like a guest at my own ceremony. Marriage didn't change things. If anything, it made Patricia bolder. She had a key to our house for emergencies and would drop by unannounced. Sometimes she'd tidy up, which might sound nice, except she'd throw away things she thought were clutter, like my stack of cookbooks, or the throw pillows I'd bought. She also loved to bring up my job. I work in marketing, and while it's not glamorous, I'm good at it. Patricia would always ask about it in front of other people, tilting her head like she was humoring a child. "So, you're still doing that little online thing? How cute." Thank you for watching. If you want to see part 2, check out my profile.